Lucky numbers, 6 numbers, to win the lottery, jackpot. On Sunday 13th April 2025, Buddhist Teachings. Welcome to the Journey of Wisdom. What if this Sunday, April 13th, 2025, isn't just another date, but a rare window of alignment between luck, intention, and deeper spiritual forces? In this video, we'll explore 6 extraordinary numbers that are believed to carry powerful energy. Numbers that could not only change your financial fortune, but also shift your mindset toward abundance and clarity. Rooted in ancient Buddhist insights, these numbers aren't magic. They're mirrors. They reflect where we are, what we seek, and how aligned we are with the flow of life. So before we talk about winning, let's talk about tuning in. Because true luck isn't just about chance. It's about awareness, purpose, and opening yourself to receive what's already trying to find you. 1. Number 23. Number 23 is not just a mere combination of digits. It's a powerful symbol of balance and harmony, intricately weaving the cooperative energies of 2 with the creative expression of 3. As you reflect on number 23, think of it as a guide, urging you to find equilibrium in your relationships and endeavors. The essence of this number lies in nurturing both diplomacy and creativity, fostering a middle ground that promotes growth and mutual understanding. Imagine integrating this harmonious balance into your daily life, where creativity enhances your relationships and diplomacy fuels your creative projects. Consider the story of a wise monk from ancient Buddhist tales. This monk, revered for his profound wisdom, was once approached by 2 villagers embroiled in a bitter dispute. Each had their own perspective, neither willing to budge. The monk, embodying the spirit of number 23, listened patiently to both sides. He then suggested a creative solution that required both villagers to work together, blending their strengths and finding common ground. Through this balanced approach, not only was the dispute resolved, but a new friendship was forged, rooted in mutual respect and cooperation. This story beautifully illustrates the power of balance and harmony, as represented by the number 23. Reflecting on this, how can you bring more harmony into your own life? Perhaps in your personal relationships, you could blend creativity and diplomacy to resolve conflicts and strengthen bonds. In your professional life, consider how a balanced approach might lead to more productive collaborations and innovative outcomes. The number 23 serves as a reminder that true harmony comes from embracing both cooperation and creative expression, creating a life where all aspects work together seamlessly. Let's take a moment to explore the deeper implications of this balance. In Buddhist teachings, balance is not merely about equal parts, but about finding the right proportion that brings peace and joy. Think of a well-tended garden, where each plant is given the right amount of water and sunlight, ensuring it thrives. Similarly, in our lives, balancing different aspects, work and rest, giving and receiving, solitude and socializing, leads to a harmonious existence. The number 23 calls you to evaluate these areas and seek a harmonious blend that nurtures your overall well-being. A famous Buddhist quote by Thich Nhat Hanh comes to mind: "Peace is every step." This speaks to the continuous effort required to maintain balance and harmony in our lives. It's a journey, not a destination. Each step, each decision you make, should aim to harmonize the different elements of your life. Whether it's resolving conflicts with a blend of empathy and assertiveness, or bringing creativity into your routine tasks to make them more enjoyable, The spirit of number 23 guides you towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. Let's ponder an open-ended question. How can you cultivate balance and harmony in your life today? Think about specific areas where you might be leaning too much in one direction and consider ways to bring in the counterbalancing force. For instance, if you find yourself overly focused on work, how can you introduce more creative or leisurely activities to your schedule? If your relationships are strained, what diplomatic steps can you take to restore harmony? By contemplating these questions, you not only engage with the teachings of number 23, but also take practical steps towards a more balanced and harmonious life. The number 23, with its blend of cooperation and creative expression, invites you to explore how you can harmonize different aspects of your life. Through the story of the wise monk, we see the profound impact of balance and diplomacy. By reflecting on Thich Nhat Hanh's words and asking yourself how you can cultivate harmony today, you embark on a journey of growth and understanding. Remember, the lessons of balance and harmony are not just philosophical ideals, but practical guides to enriching your daily life. Embrace the spirit of 23 and let it inspire you to create a life filled with peace, creativity, and mutual respect. 2. Number 88. In the month of April the 13th, 2025, one of the luckiest numbers you can encounter is 88. This number is not just a symbol, but a powerful beacon of prosperity and success. The number 88 carries the amplified energy of the number 8, which is intrinsically linked with abundance and achievement. In many cultures, 8 is considered extremely auspicious because its shape is continuous, reflecting the ongoing flow of energy, wealth, and fortune. When doubled to 88, its power is magnified, symbolizing a significant increase in material success, financial stability, and the overall manifestation of wealth. This powerful numerical combination signals that the efforts you have poured into your endeavors are on the brink of paying off substantially. In the teachings of Buddhism, it is often emphasized that the universe rewards diligent effort and unwavering focus. Buddha once said, "Your work is to discover your work, and then with all your heart to give yourself to it." This quote perfectly encapsulates the essence of what 88 represents, the reward that comes from dedication and hard work. To attract prosperity with this number, it's crucial to remain steadfast in your pursuits. The presence of 88 in your life is a reminder to maintain your focus on your goals, to trust in your journey, and to believe in your inherent ability to achieve both financial and personal success. It's not just about the material wealth, but also about the prosperity of the spirit and mind, which is equally important. The teachings of Buddhism often highlight the balance between material and spiritual wealth. Prosperity isn't solely about the accumulation of money, but also about cultivating a rich and fulfilling life, abundant with meaningful experiences and inner peace. In modern life, where the hustle and bustle can often distract us from our true paths, the number 88 serves as a potent reminder to align our actions with our deepest aspirations. It's a call to harness the power of positive thinking, as echoed in the words of Mahatma Gandhi, "A man is but the product of his thoughts. What he thinks, he becomes." By focusing on the positive aspects of your journey and believing in the fruits of your labor, you set the stage for manifesting your desires. Consider the number 88 as a signpost on your journey, guiding you to stay committed to your objectives and to nurture the belief in your capacity to achieve great things. The number 88 also encourages you to look beyond the immediate gains and think about the long-term impacts of your actions. Financial stability and success are built on a foundation of wise decisions and continuous efforts. As the saying goes, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This highlights the importance of managing desires and understanding that true prosperity involves contentment with what one has, alongside the ambition for growth. Incorporating the wisdom of Buddhist teachings, remember that the pursuit of wealth should not overshadow the importance of ethical living and mindfulness. The Noble Eightfold Path, which includes right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration, provides a holistic approach to achieving success without compromising one's moral and spiritual values. As you work towards your financial goals, let the number 88 inspire you to uphold these principles, ensuring that your journey towards prosperity is harmonious and balanced. Thus, in April 13, 2025, embrace the number 88 as a powerful ally in your quest for success. Let it remind you of the importance of dedication, positive thinking, and ethical living. With the number 88 guiding you, believe that your hard work and determination are on the verge of manifesting significant prosperity and success in your life, not just materially, but also in enriching your spirit and mind. 3. Number 4. I want you to pause for a moment and really feel this, not just hear it. Number 4 isn't just a lucky digit for April 13th, 2025. It's a quiet but powerful teacher, showing up in your life to remind you of something we all tend to forget in the rush: the strength of a steady foundation. Think about it. In a world constantly pushing us toward fast results, sudden changes, and chasing jackpots, how often do we stop to ask ourselves, have I built something solid underneath it all? Number 4, in both numerology and Buddhist philosophy, represents stability, order, discipline, and grounded action. Imagine you're trying to build your dream home. Not just physically, but metaphorically. Your career, your relationships, your health, your inner peace. Now imagine doing all of that without a foundation. Wouldn't that home collapse with the first storm? This is what number 4 teaches us. Success, whether it's winning the lottery or winning at life, can only stand tall if it's rooted deep. It reminds us that it's not just about dreaming big, it's about showing up every day with small, intentional actions, because discipline, though quiet, is what carries dreams from fantasy to reality. The Buddha once said, "A disciplined mind brings happiness." Such a simple truth. Yet how many of us are truly practicing it? How many of us are taking that consistent, grounded approach in our daily lives? We often look for miracles. But what if the real miracle is in the daily effort, the choice to wake up, take responsibility, stay focused, and keep walking our path even when the results aren't immediate? That's where number 4 comes in, not to promise instant success, but to be a gentle yet firm guide, showing you that slow and steady truly does win the race. So, what is one small habit you could begin today, right now, that would make your life more stable? Could it be as simple as waking up earlier, meditating for 5 minutes before you scroll, budgeting your spending with clarity? Or maybe it's committing to show up fully in your relationships, being present and reliable for the people you care about. These little things, repeated, become your strength. And if your goal is that winning moment on April 13th, 2025, the lottery or whatever jackpot means to you personally, number 4 is reminding you that the best way to prepare for it is by being the kind of person who can hold that abundance when it comes. And trust me, the universe sees that effort. Karma isn't random, it's built by intention. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Confucius once said, "Let that be your reminder. Your disciplined effort is not small. It's sacred. It's the path to building not just wealth, but wisdom. Not just stability in your bank account, but in your mind and heart." Number 4 is not here to hype you up with quick wins. It's here to ground you, to help you build the emotional and spiritual muscles needed to handle success with grace. As we move closer to April 13th, 2025, I invite you to embrace the energy of number 4 as your foundation. Whatever storm may come, you'll remain strong. Whatever prize may arrive, you'll be ready to receive it, not just with your hands, but with a heart that knows the value of discipline, presence, and inner strength. And so I leave you with this. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. That step today might just be the decision to live with more intention. Will you take it? How do you plan to bring more stability and discipline into your daily routine this April? Comment number 1 if you already have a plan, or yes, if you're ready to start building your strong foundation today. 4. Number 19. The number 19 stands out as a beacon of transformation and personal growth, uniquely blending the pioneering spirit of 1 with the nurturing, completing energies of 9. This powerful combination signifies the end of one phase and the beginning of another, often marking a period of significant personal growth and transformation. In Buddhist teachings, such a transition is viewed as an essential part of our journey towards enlightenment. The number 19 encourages us to embrace change, learn from past experiences, and step boldly into new opportunities, much like the teachings of Buddha, who said, "The mind is everything. What you think, you become." This quote reminds us that our mindset shapes our reality, and that with the right attitude, any transition can be a stepping stone to greater things. In modern life, we often find ourselves at crossroads, unsure of which path to take. The number 19 serves as a reminder that change, while sometimes daunting, is necessary for growth. It reassures us that we are on the right path, even when the way forward seems unclear. For men aged 30 to 65, this message is particularly relevant. This stage of life often brings significant changes, whether in career, family, or personal aspirations. Embracing the transformative energy of 19 can help navigate these changes with confidence and clarity. Just as the Buddha emphasized the importance of mindfulness and being present in the moment, this number urges us to stay grounded and open to new experiences. Do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment, said Buddha, encapsulating the essence of living through transitions with grace and wisdom. Furthermore, the energy of 19 encourages introspection and self-awareness. It is a call to reflect on past experiences, extract valuable lessons, and use them to inform our future actions. This reflective process aligns with the Buddhist practice of vipassana, or insight meditation, which involves observing the true nature of reality. As we move through different phases of life, this number serves as a guide, helping us to navigate the complexities of personal transformation. In this context, Lao Tzu's words, "The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step," resonate deeply, reminding us that every significant change starts with a single, often small, action. The reassurance provided by the number 19 is akin to the guidance found in Buddhist teachings, offering comfort during times of uncertainty. It is a symbol of hope and optimism, urging us to trust the process of transformation. For many, the fear of the unknown can be paralyzing, but 19's message is clear. Trust in the journey and believe in your potential to grow and evolve. This aligns with the teaching of impermanence in Buddhism, which highlights that all things are in a constant state of flux. Embracing this truth can lead to a more peaceful and fulfilling life. In practical terms, the number 19 can inspire men in this age group to take proactive steps towards personal development. Whether it's pursuing new skills, embarking on a new career path, or fostering deeper relationships, the energy of 19 supports these endeavors. It encourages taking calculated risks and stepping out of comfort zones, knowing that such actions are essential for growth. As Mahatma Gandhi wisely said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. This quote underscores the importance of looking beyond oneself and contributing to the greater good, which is often a significant aspect of personal transformation. In conclusion, the number 19 is a potent symbol of transformation and personal growth, encouraging us to embrace change, learn from our experiences, and step boldly into new opportunities. It aligns with Buddhist teachings on mindfulness, impermanence, and the journey towards enlightenment. By incorporating the wisdom of 19 into our lives, especially during periods of transition, we can navigate changes with greater confidence and clarity, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling and enlightened existence. 5. Number 16. There's a quiet strength in the number 16, that doesn't shout or chase attention, but instead invites you to look inward, slow down, and listen to what your life has been trying to tell you. 16, in the lens of Buddhist wisdom, is more than a number. It's a guidepost reminding you of the deep and often neglected connection between self-care and growth. It's the merging of two energies. The number 6, known for nurturing, protection, and care, and the number 1, symbolizing leadership, intuition, and new beginnings. Together, they offer a powerful message. Your journey forward, especially as you approach April 13th, 2025, a day that may carry great opportunity, is not just about what you achieve externally, but how rooted, calm, and clear you are inside. As men navigating work, responsibility, ambition, and aging, we often forget the simple yet essential truth that the state of our inner world shapes everything we touch on the outside. In the words of Thich Nhat Hanh, the present moment is filled with joy and happiness. If you are attentive, you will see it. And therein lies the heart of number 16. It asks you, not just casually but seriously, are you attentive? Not just to your job, your goals, or your finances, but to yourself, your feelings, your stress, your quiet needs that are easy to silence in the name of productivity. This isn't about being soft or sentimental. It's about being smart. Because a man who is emotionally depleted can't sustain success, can't nurture meaningful relationships, and certainly can't respond wisely when life throws a curveball. So when we talk about number 16 guiding you on your lottery journey, or any dream for that matter, we're not talking about luck in the shallow sense. We're talking about alignment, about showing up for that moment with a calm heart and a clear mind, because you've been doing the real work, understanding yourself. This number urges you to make peace with silence, to carve out moments that belong solely to you, not your responsibilities, not your to-do list, but to your deeper needs. And maybe that's through small practices. 5 minutes of breathing before you check your phone, journaling at the end of the day to sort through the chaos, or just giving yourself permission to do something you enjoy without guilt. You, yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection, the Buddha reminded us. And yet for so many men, that message feels foreign. We're taught to push through, to suppress, to measure our worth by outcomes. But here's the truth. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't show up for your family, your business, or your dreams if you're running on fumes. 16 tells you that real strength is knowing when to pause, when to feel, and when to refill your own tank. And in today's world, where distractions are constant and pressure is high, this message is not just helpful, it's urgent. You might be chasing financial breakthrough, hoping that April 13th brings that big shift. But what good is the jackpot if you're too mentally burned out to enjoy it? What if the path to attracting that kind of abundance starts with building a richer, more present inner life right now? Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions, said the Dalai Lama. And that includes the actions you take to care for your emotional and spiritual well-being. So, what's one action, just one, that you can commit to this week to start honoring the message of number 16? Maybe it's taking a walk without your phone. Maybe it's scheduling a day off and actually resting. Maybe it's saying no to something that drains you. The point isn't what you do, it's that you begin. Because every small act of self-care is a brick in the foundation of a more grounded, fulfilled life. And here's where it gets powerful. When you make self-care a habit, not a last resort, everything else begins to shift. You become more patient, more focused, more creative, more open to opportunities when they appear. You become the kind of man who doesn't just stumble into success, but builds the emotional structure to sustain it. Number 16 is not a quick fix. It's a blueprint. It's a reminder that your inner peace is not a bonus. It's the base. So as April 13th draws near and you align your hopes with the energy of these lucky numbers, let 16 stand as your quiet coach in the background, whispering, "Take care of the inner world and the outer one will follow." If you've watched up to this point, you're already on the path to discovering the lucky numbers that can influence your fortune this April. Comment below with "Lucky Journey" to affirm your commitment to these powerful teachings. Don't go anywhere. There's still a treasure trove of insights we want to share with you in this video. Stay until the end to uncover the secrets that will help you achieve financial success. 6. Number 9. In April 13th, 2025, the number 9 holds special significance, symbolizing completion and the fulfillment of cycles. According to Buddhist teachings and numerology, 9 embodies wisdom, selflessness, and the ability to perceive the broader spectrum of life's experiences. This number serves as a reminder to embrace endings as gateways to new beginnings and to utilize past experiences to uplift others. As the great Buddhist teacher Thich Nhat Hanh once said, "Smile, breathe, and go slowly." This quote encapsulates the essence of the number 9, encouraging a tranquil acceptance of life's natural ebb and flow. The number 9 invites us to release what no longer serves our growth, encouraging a mindset of openness to new possibilities. This perspective is crucial in modern life, where constant change is a given, and our ability to adapt defines our success and happiness. Imagine a farmer who, at the end of the harvest season, must clear his fields to prepare for the next planting. This act of clearing is not an end, but a necessary step for the new crops to flourish. Similarly, in our personal lives, the number 9 urges us to clear out old habits, outdated beliefs, and unhelpful relationships, making space for new growth and transformation. When one door closes, another opens, a famous adage, beautifully aligns with this concept. By acknowledging that every conclusion we encounter is merely a precursor to a fresh start, we cultivate resilience and a forward-thinking mindset. Moreover, the number 9 teaches the importance of selflessness. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to become absorbed in our own struggles and ambitions. However, by taking a step back and considering the needs and experiences of others, we gain a deeper understanding of our place in the world. This altruistic approach not only enhances our personal growth, but also fosters a sense of community and interconnectedness. The Dalai Lama wisely remarked, "Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, and if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them." This principle resonates deeply with the number 9's call for selflessness and collective well-being. The transformative power of the number 9 also lies in its ability to help us see the bigger picture. Life is a series of cycles, each with its own set of challenges and rewards. By embracing this cyclical nature, we learn to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and composure. The Japanese concept of mono no aware, which translates to the pathos of things, emphasizes the transient beauty of life and the inevitability of change. This philosophy aligns with the number 9's message, reminding us that every end is a natural part of life's ongoing cycle. Incorporating the number 9's wisdom into our daily lives can lead to profound personal growth. For example, during difficult times, instead of resisting change, we can choose to see it as an opportunity for a new beginning. This shift in perspective can alleviate stress and provide a sense of purpose and direction. Furthermore, by adopting a selfless attitude and focusing on the bigger picture, we can build stronger relationships and contribute positively to our communities. In conclusion, the number 9 symbolism of completion, wisdom, and selflessness is a powerful guide for navigating the complexities of modern life. By embracing endings as opportunities for new beginnings, releasing what no longer serves us, and adopting a broader perspective, we can achieve balance and harmony in our lives. As we move forward into April 13th, 2025, let us remember the teachings of the number 9 and apply them to our daily experiences. By doing so, we not only enrich our own lives, but also inspire and uplift those around us, creating a ripple effect of positive change and growth. Thank you for walking this path with us today as we uncovered the deeper meaning behind the lucky numbers for April 13th, 2025. Rooted in Buddhist wisdom, these numbers are more than symbols. They're gentle reminders to live with intention, awareness, and inner balance as we step into new opportunities. If this video sparked reflection or brought you clarity, please consider giving it a thumbs up, sharing it with those who might benefit, and subscribing to the Journey of Wisdom. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you're always connected to the insights that can transform both your fortune and your perspective. Until we meet again, stay grounded, stay open-hearted, and may your path ahead be guided by peace, purpose, and prosperity.